So I think this formation works best to both of their capabilities. However, it still requires coordination, collaboration amongst the two. There was challenges in the past 5 years when they were ruling the government, but now since they're not ruling 50-50 in the sense when it comes to executive power, they're both adhering to their own skills. I believe that it'll move at a better pace. How Abdullah Abdullah will move forward with the Taliban negotiation is something that I'm going to be watching very closely, because who he's going to bring amongst the political leaders and how the Taliban will react is going to be very important. Aside from the political leaders, I think that Abdullah Abdullah has a strong stance amongst the Afghan population, and it's the Afghan people that really need to be included in this process. How he approaches this, how he incorporates them, this will be a crucial part of what's going to happen next.
Okay, Mr. Bra, how do you see this this deal as different from the previous one? In this particular deal, as per the deal, Abdullah Abdullah is to serve as the chief of the High Council for the National Reconciliation, but he is to be considered as second to the president. And in the previous government, being the chief executive, he was also the second to the president. So what's the basic difference?
Well, first, I would say Mariam laid out the basic structural differences very well, very clearly. I have nothing to add to that. But for me, what this means is that, yeah, even though Abdullah Abdullah is still number two de facto, the fact that this national reconciliation is the top issue now, and actually pushed by the United States, shows how far things have moved and how far they have not moved in the peace process. And what do I mean? I mean that, we all know that the United States and the Taliban formed this agreement that did not include the Afghani government. And so it's only now, months after the February, 29th agreement, 28th agreement that was signed, that finally the Afghani government is getting organized with somebody in charge to lead the national reconciliation process.